Hello everyone and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, the viewers, and the world out there. Today we are going to take a look at Pisces month ahead for the month of June. In this message, I'll first pull a card from this Oracle of the Shapeshifter deck right here. And then we will tap into the energies around you this month with the Energy Oracle. Then I'll pull out a traditional deck. And with the traditional deck, we're going to try and uncover what to prepare for, what to embrace moving forward, advice for this month, what to release, and what new is coming in, or what new to expect for this month. Okay, if that's something that you guys are interested in, you are more than welcome in joining us. Please keep in mind, guys, that the messages here on YouTube are general. They are not going to resonate every time with every person. It's really about the title. If there's something in the title resonating, there's most likely going to be something in the message for you. For more information on how to book a personal reading, the energy cleanse kits that I offer, how to get entered into the drawing that I do here every month for free personal readings, it's all linked below in the description box. And Pisces, if you like how I vibe, you like how I interpret the cards, you are more than welcome to subscribe. Everyone is welcome here, and it does help set your intentions for future messages. So Pisces, Fiona and the Unicorn, the gift of sacred sight. Get the sense here, Pisces, that there's something that you're going through right now, or something that you have recently gone through. And maybe this was a buildup of overtime of events, but this one last nail in the coffin is kind of cracked that third eye open. Okay, I do feel like this is the beginning phases of this opening, Pisces. And the reason why I say that is because of the cards we have coming out here. Door to personal healing and happiness, contract, thinking woman, and first chakra, Archangel Michael, which is the root chakra, but this also symbolizes being protected. It's kind of hard to see these cards here with the light. So okay, I fixed it. So first chakra is the root chakra. This is the base of it all. Okay, it's like the beginning stages, the beginning of the root symmetry, chakra geometry, if you will. This card also symbolizes the foundation, right? The foundation, the beginning phases, okay? There's something here, Pisces, that has been significant. I'm going to dive in with the tarot, okay? I'm going to use the Gilded Tarot here for those of you that are interested in the decks that I use. I feel like this is a situation that you're intuitively being drawn to, okay? You may not exactly know what exactly is going on yet. For instance, how do you know that your third eye is opening up, right? How do you know your psychic abilities are becoming attuned? It'll be little subtle events. Again, this is the beginning phases for this person, okay? The energy that I'm tapping into, this is, there's still some healing that needs to take place before you can fully develop these gifts. So let's take a look here, Pisces. How you can tell that your third eye is opening up, you will start to know things. Maybe you'll have like things that come through in your dreams, events that take place. Let's say you dream that you're on a beach with your friends and then a week later that happens. Another thing that is weird that happens for me is, for instance, I'll lose something like my wallet and I won't be able to find it for a couple days, and then I'll just sit and I'll think for 10-15 minutes about really in depth about where I last seen that wallet or charger or whatever it is that I'm looking for. And then I'll go to where I think of in my mind and it'll automatically be there. So it'll just be little messages from the universe like that. Another way to tell that your third eye is aligning is the numerology piece, where you see repetitive numbers. You know how people will say they see repetitive numbers like 1111, 2222, so on and so forth. So 29 here, that's an 11. 2 plus 9 is 11. Okay. So we also have an 11 card right here with the thinking woman. That's a significant message, Pisces. So we have the Two of Wands in the position what to prepare for. The 10 of Pentacles in what to embrace. So money coming in for sure. The 9 of Pentacles is advice moving forward. The 7 of Cups is what to release. And the 8 of Pentacles, something new that's coming in. You're at a crossroads, Pisces. Again, this may very well be something that you're using your spiritual gift to create a business. Okay. I feel like for those of you that is resonating with, okay, for those of you that are using your spiritual sight as a spiritual business practice, beautiful, beautiful. The world could use more healers. Bless you, by the way. Thank you so much for your gifts, for your talents. Getting clear on this, what exactly it is that you want to focus on. Because if you're trying, for instance, let's just say a person who is trying to do Reiki and trying to do tarot and trying to do dream interpretation, trying to do spiritual healing practices, on psychic network channels, you see how that can be really confusing and maybe even spreading yourself too thin. So what I would recommend is choosing 1 or 2 of your favorite, the things that bring you joy. Okay, don't choose the healing practices that drain your energy a lot, because you want to be able to stay balanced. Okay, so even if it is the beginning phases here, start with 1, and once you get comfortable and in the routine with that one practice, then add another. Do feel like this is a very abundant opportunity that's coming your way. However, there's work that's still needing to be put in. Okay, there's still building that you're having to do, and there's also really getting niche specific is what you would call it in business. I do feel like this is something that brings you happiness, something that does bring you wish fulfillment here. Okay, the confusion, having too many things, too many options, is going to have you guarded for instance, okay, for me, for tarot on YouTube, I do have all the social media platforms with the Natural Healing Tarot name, just so I can have that name for the channel. But in the beginning phases, I don't really post as much on all the platforms. I focus my energy and attention where I feel is getting the most use. And I feel like that's YouTube, because the messages are getting out there. People are liking and enjoying the messages. So this is where I spend most of my time. Some people, they find that Instagram and Facebook is a little bit better for their business. So maybe they focus more on those channels. But again, that can cause a lot of confusion, which can have you, well, I'm not going to decide if there's too much going on. So even with the social media platforms, maybe there's a need here to only pick one or two to focus your energy on at first. And then once you get big enough to have other people helping you monitor those platforms, then you'll be able to, you know, open those avenues up. Okay, it's a building process. Again, Pisces, you're in the building phases of a foundation here, the foundation of a business. And I feel like this business is going to bring in abundance. It's going to bring in a lot of financial stability for you. Okay. I do feel like this is something that you've been planning, that you've been working on already, because I do see with the 10 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles both being present, that money is already coming in from this business. Okay, so this is something that you've already been putting the time, the effort into. Maybe it is something as small as figuring out, you know, what platforms are better used. Maybe it has nothing to do with niche, because you've already done that. Let's take a look here at what's coming, what's moving forward, what's to come moving forward for Pisces. Okay, well, we have King of Pentacles and the Star. So there's definitely something incorporating you being known, your name being out there. The energy that is being channeled is somebody who is already well known, or somebody who is on the path to being well known. The advice coming out here is to get clear, you know, get clear on where your energy needs to be focused. So if that's referring to social media platforms, maybe only choose one or two platforms to focus your attention on. If that's having to do with niche, maybe it's only focusing your attention on one or two healing avenues for now. Maybe in time, those other avenues can be incorporated into that business model. I do feel like this is a brand new beginning here. I feel like this is also something that you, again, have been working on, that you've probably been manifesting here for a while. So don't worry about, is this going to come together? This is coming together, okay? It's just a matter of the decisions, the choices that you make right now. Let's take a look here at what the outcome is moving forward. Outcome for Pisces. Ooh, the Sun card and the Chariot. Could be also travel involved. Maybe there's going to be events that you're going to be attending when everything opens up. I feel like this is going to be a very successful venture for you, Pisces. Again, the Star card, this card does symbolize healing, does symbolize balance, but in this context, I feel like it's with the King of Pentacles. It's definitely somebody who has manifested a beginning for themselves in some type of business where they're going to be well known. They're going to be the star. Let's get a soul journey card out here for you, Pisces. If you're finding this message is helpful so far, that it's resonating with your situation, please give it a thumbs up. All the love and support is very much appreciated and does help with the growth of the channel. The soul journey coming out for you, Pisces, is service. I feel good when I can help others. One of the most evolved gifts that a soul possesses is giving of itself. There is a reason why it feels good to give. It is because your soul resonates with that vibration. Your soul should be aware that it might currently be in a situation in which it needs to be fulfilled on a higher level. And this can only happen through the attribute of humbly serving and supporting others. Put yourself in a position in which you can benefit another soul in any way possible, and demonstrate unconditional love towards others. This might mean bringing yourself into your heart space and letting everything you involve yourself in come from an attitude of giving freely. You have to learn to direct your green heart, light energy, through all your thoughts, actions, and deeds. Look around and see where and how you can serve another. Perhaps one way would be asking a friend if you can help clean up his or her office or errands ran. Maybe volunteer or watch your neighbor's kids so the parents can have a night out. Make a meal for someone who might be sick. Volunteer in a hospital or hospice. Perform an activity that enriches someone else's life. So, definitely, some type of healer is the sense that I'm getting here, Pisces, is the energy that's being channeled here. Definitely some type of healer. So, Pisces, divine wisdom guides me. I am guided throughout this day in making the right choices. Divine intelligence continuously guides me in a realization of my goals. I am safe. You are headed in a very positive direction. I feel like you're being put on your soul's purpose, on your soul's path here, Pisces. Discovering your soul's purpose. It's a beautiful direction that you're headed to, helping people heal. Also feel like this is something that you're destined to do. Any more advice here for Pisces? Okay. Taking the time and making sure that you're taking care of yourself. We have the Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Now, to me, the Ace of Cups is self-care. It's taking care of yourself, filling your own self emotionally. Okay? Being able to fulfill your own needs, making sure your own needs are met first. When you are a healer, when you are helping other people, being certain that you're grounded, that you're in the right mind space and heart space to be able to help other people, right? Only when we've healed ourselves and our own traumatic experiences will we able to fully open up and help other people. Okay, if not, Pisces, this is going to take you on your own healing path. Okay, I can speak for myself. When I started tarot when I was like 15, me and my friends just used to do tarot for, I was just talking about this with a friend. me and my friends, we would just do tarot when I was like 15. It was just like something fun that we would do to see what boys we were going to date when we were little. Never did I ever think that I would actually be helping people, guide them through traumatic experiences similar to my own. And that was when I was 15. I wasn't thinking of it as an avenue and escape, but I guess now looking back, that's kind of exactly what it was for me. You know, with all the stuff that I was going through at that time in my life, I was really able to do whatever I wanted. And if it weren't for people that I had in my life and tarot, I might have fallen off the track. And I'm still young. I'm still only 30, so I guess there's still time for that to happen, but I just always make sure that, you know, I have a plan and I'm one step ahead. And I feel like that's kind of what you need to do too, Pisces, is make sure that you're taking care of yourself and making a plan, having a solid plan, and even just little monthly goals, you know, like even if it's as much as like how many views or subscribers or sales that you're going to acquire each month, especially if it's your own business. Okay. I also feel like trusting your intuition, and there may still be a little bit of healing that you're needing to sum up here. So this could be something as deep as with your parents, siblings, something that happened from your childhood. This could very well be something from like one of your very first relationships. So dig a little bit deeper into that, where you can see where the attention needs to be drawn here, Pisces, is where are you being triggered? What's triggering you and why? Those triggers are places that you need to look at, things that are calling your attention, traumatic experiences that are being brought up to the surface that need healed. Okay, so let's get your Archangel cards out here. Whew. Trusting your intuition, your third eye is opening up. You have, if this is your message, you have the gift of sacred sight. So why wouldn't your intuition work? Your intuition is probably the highest high. Trusting your intuition over everything. Chakra clearing. Archangel Metatron, call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. So, Pisces, there is a need here to kind of chakra cleanse, get grounded, get balanced. There is a meditation playlist that I link below in the description box. If you look down there, it says meditation music, I believe. And it's just a list of music, and there are a few tones in there that will help you balance out your chakras, but do a little bit of research if you don't know about that, because you always need to start from the root chakra first and work your way up. So if you don't know how to chakra cleanse, I recommend going to a healer or doing a little bit of research yourself. There are articles online. You just have to do a little bit of research, okay? Having patience with the process, because your spiritual understanding is opening up here, Pisces. So patience says, Archangel Jophiel, your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. And then we have spiritual understanding. Archangel Raziel, I am bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. So, your third eye is opening up. Being grounded, being balanced. There may be times where you're feeling a little off kilter, off balance, okay? On those days, putting yourself as a priority first is going to be key. Get outside, get in touch with nature, Again, chakra cleanse. Do things that create happiness within your life, within yourself, because your third eye is opening. There's going to be times where you feel clear and everything is open, and there's going to be times where you're in this anxious, confused state. Okay, so just understand that it's all part of the process. If you're feeling like you're off balance or you're hearing ringing in your ears, those are all symbols that your third eye is opening up. Okay, what do I resist feeling right now? We have to feel it to heal it. In order to let go of pain, we first have to honor its existence. Emotions are like waves. Some are soft, some are fierce, some are layered, and some will sweep you off your feet. When we allow ourselves to feel it all, we can then release what no longer serves us. Today's soul action: allow yourself to feel this wave. Let it move through you, no matter how long it lasts. Then release it back into the ocean. Feel it, heal it, enjoy the sweet freedom within your soul. Beautiful, Pisces, beautiful. So Pisces, that is the message I have coming out for you guys for this month. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you guys so much for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. And I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.